Tobin and Leroy here with you on 560. Shout out to all of our Twitchers and YouTubers.
Shout out. Come on, follow me, camera. There we go.
Let's see. Guys says just tuning in, but Tobin Tank won the fight when he walked out with Sosa.
Yeah, Chief Keef. Sosa.
Keef. That's his name too.
Yeah, that's his.
I've never heard of Chief Keef.
Okay, what about
is he new? Is he like
no? Okay, remember
it's a cool name, song? Chief Keef.
Yeah, he's
Is that Markeith Morris's new career?
That is. I mean, he wishes. Dude, Chief Keef has more respect than Markeith Morris for sure. Remember that old song? That's that bleep I don't like. I don't know. Who cares? It was about 10 years ago, maybe.
Marco.
I tried.
I've had conversations, and I say, hey, you know that guy or whatever? He goes, oh yeah. And he'll let me go on for like 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
By the way, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Okay.
So I knew right away when he went, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know that song? I'm like, look at Tobin. Does he look like he knows that song?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I didn't know, but it was a way better intro than Ryan Garcia, who went full religious, which nothing wrong with it, but like boxing match, like give me a little hyped up, come on.
I would say this is that if you win, God doesn't love you more. So stop it.
It's well, in fairness, he said, listen, God still loves Ryan Garcia did say afterwards, God still loves me even with the loss. I said, oh, that's all right.
I wonder if he loves you because you quit.
He better after that intro.
I wonder if he loves you if you quit.
I don't know. A lot of people thought that he quit. I'm
gonna tell you what.
Andrew Ruiz thought he quit. That body shot is no joke. I don't dismiss that he was hurt.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. The worst injuries to have are those injuries, because there is nothing that would show how serious you are hurt. But inside, kidney damage and stuff like that. I had a guy got hit in the side when I was in college. Greg McMurtry, he played wide receiver. After the game, he was peeing blood, just with a hit.
Yikes!
And then
you won't even know. It's funny.
And it took like 6 weeks for him to come back, because you can't even do any activity until you don't have blood in your urine.
Yeah, you won't even notice. It was so quick. Like that's the thing. The thing with Gervonta that people are learning about him. I got seeing him in person, because I got to go to a media workout for his last fight against Hector Luis Garcia. His hands are so mother bleeping fast. Like that's the thing and he was just, Ryan Garcia is not on this level. He's really not. And I thought Ryan Garcia was going to be able to make the distance. And the funny thing is, he took a bomb from him in the second round.
Wow. I thought that was going
to be it. So for him to get up from that,
for sure,
it was very impressive. But I do feel like this fight was a blowout. He won a lot of people gave him the first round, which was basically a nothing round where they stared at each other.
Did you tell someone to retire based off of their like their ratings of one of the round that he got knocked out? Actually,
dude, yeah, Leroy. So he knocks him down in the second round, right? The three judges. This is why it was very fishy what was going on there. Oh yeah, I'll get to that one too. That was great.
Yeah. If any point you thought that for some reason Ryan even won a round, it wasn't even close. At no point, it kind of looked like Ryan Garcia was a kid and Tank was the adult.
Yeah, his power is legit, but he's also fast as hell, and he picked Ryan Garcia apart. It really wasn't a close fight. Ryan Garcia arguably won one real round, because the first. So mad at me because I just got up out of it like, whoa! She goes, really, dude?
Okay.
She was dead asleep, and I couldn't help myself. It was like, because
we were watching in the same room.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I was kicked out after that.
Yeah, for sure.
I was kicked out after that.
Usually, when the rain's falling straight down, not good for flooding.
It was funny though, because like Ryan, I think probably won legitimately one round that was real, because the first round it was literally them staring at each other. He just threw two punches, and Gervonta just stared at the whole time. It was like a classic, Mayweather let me see how you move. And so, okay, you get that round, but he only won one real round of fighting. The rest, it was dominant. Gervonta put him down on the canvas. But yeah, dude, I don't know what that was. A judge, that round that I showed you where he put him to the canvas, one judge scored it 10-10, which is a tie.
It's unheard of. Don't you have to have
it's a 10-9 must.
It's 10-9 must.
It's a 10-9 must.
Usually they give it 10-8, right?
Right. You put somebody to the canvas, that's 10-8.
Right.
If the only way it's a 10-9 is usually like you have to dominate. And I get it. He threw 4 punches. He threw 4 punches in the round. One of them put him on the canvas.
Yeah.
Like
25% of his punches.
Get out of here. That's a 10-9 round. It's a 10-8.
It's ridiculous.
The judges don't know what they're doing. Thankfully, Gervonta Davis didn't need the judges.
Yeah. Got a question. You saw Conor McGregor after and Ryan Garcia's locker room talking to him. He was really talking about this rehydration thing.
I would love to see it without the rehydration. I'd love to see it without the rehydration. Like, Conor, I think that Ryan Garcia could have legitimately been 20 pounds heavier, whatever you want to give him. He's not winning that fight. He's not a better boxer than him. He's not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close than Gervonta Davis.
For sure.
He's not. The question now is like, I think Gervonta Davis is starting to get the respect from people. Now the question is, does he beat Devin Haney, who is probably the best pure boxer in that weight class? But then a lot of people think Shakur Stevenson coming up is even better than Devin. So
we got an active weight class.
Yeah, a lot of questions that, but like Gervonta, like here's the thing. Devin Haney, all respect. Pillow hands. Like he doesn't knock anybody out.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Doesn't knock anybody out. Gervonta Davis can crack.
Dude, it literally looks like he has cinder blocks on a little.
Yeah.
Like he looks like Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
It was great though, because Floyd was back. Like Floyd and him had a pretty public breakup, and Floyd was there.
Yeah. And
I couldn't tell if Gervonta liked having Floyd there or not in the beginning, because Floyd was all of a sudden just in the middle of the ring. Like everybody was there. Pacquiao was there. The who's who was there of boxing royalty.
Yep.
Sugar Ray was there. Like it was a cool scene. It was good to see. I love when boxing, the community come together. But Floyd was there, and it didn't feel like Gervonta liked having him there early. But then afterwards, they liked very much, because immediately he puts Gervonta, takes him, he gives him a really cool speech afterwards, where he's like, give him a lot of encouragement, and then they both immediately go over to Oscar De La Hoya and start mocking him. Hey, Oscar! Oscar!
That's pretty funny. You got it.
It was great.
For as great of a career as he had, is he now the laughing stock of that sport?
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable. And all he had to do was put in a little work. I mean, he had guys wanting to fight, Oh,
Guy just says on the text line, he says, no shout for your listeners or texters who are out at work instead of sitting in their parents' guest rooms. I'm like, I don't want to start war between the texters and the Twitchers and the YouTubers again. Here's what we got. Like, I don't like this. All right. Plenty of people can be watching us at work. What did Jim Manish used to call them? Corporate time stealing weasels.
Yeah.
There's plenty of those that are probably there too, dude. Another guy says, you never heard of Chief Keef? Tobes. Intangibles. I've never heard of Chief Keef. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll check him out now.
Are you not familiar with O Block on the south side of Chicago?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh.
You fell for it again.
No, he knows him.
Yeah, but that was a great performance by Gervonta Davis. He's really good. And Ryan Garcia, honestly, respect to Ryan Garcia for taking that fight at 24 years old. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that fight.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't ready for that fight.
He was not. And it was very
He
obvious.
looked really small.
He looked skinny.
Yeah.
Because Tank looked very small. That's something where I was like, wow, I didn't realize there was such a height difference.
Yeah, no, I mean, Tank's 5'5" on a good day.
He is a tank. He is literally what his name is.
Ryan Garcia probably should be honestly, he should probably be a 147 fighter. But
talking about grown ass men weighing 147 pounds.
I know. That's the start. That Floyd. That's the Floyd thing, though, man. He made the little fighter cool.
Sure did.
Him and Manny, eight division champion.
Yeah, wow,
killing executioner, taking out Barea, Morales, Marquez. Then Marquez took out him.
8 divisions, dude. Jesus.
It just means he's been fighting a long time.
Very very impressive performance. Jim Gray asked him, he says, does this make you the face of boxing? And he goes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was cool.
He was very friendly with Jim Gray after. He was
friendly with Jim Gray.
Jim Gray took a selfie, dude.
Did a selfie with Jim Gray.
How was that?
I thought you were a professional, Jim Gray.
Yo, what? He was fanboying up there.
It wasn't like when Jim Gray and Floyd went at it.
Yeah, exactly. I thought there was.
Oh no, that was Larry Merchant.
No,
Oh,
Larry
yeah,
Merchant went out
with Floyd.
You know who he always goes that with? Broner. That's who Jim Gray would always go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
I beat him.
What?
Well, I don't believe that. I don't think anybody did.
You know, dude, we've said when you get the snot knocked out of you, you've been known to do some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, 2 weeks ago, got up like he wasn't knocked. Like,
that was crazy.
Holding up a finger, like waving a finger back and forth. And he go, hey, buddy, go take a timeout. You done. Oh, man.
Let's see. 560, you're on the air. What's your name?
Chapo.
Hey, Tobin, it's Chapo.
How'd you know? It was Chapo. Hey, Chapo.
How y'all doing? Ninth Ward Horde. It's okay to eat crow, my brother. It's all good. It's a celebration.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, good. Real quick, yo, am I the only one fantasizing over a Knicks Heat series?
Listen, this is just like the playing game,
Jimmy
Chapo.
buckets.
We don't talk about that till the business. Task at hand, Chapo.
Oh,
You're getting
my
the
goodness.
task
What?
at hand.
Task at him.
Task at hand, dude.
That's very mature.
The guy who's coined the phrase "make a stink"
Task at hand. Dude.
is task at hand.
Task at hand. We got
So is it safe to say?
Mhm.
Hold on. When you mention a player that's still under contract with another team, and you talk about the Heat getting him,
Mhm.
I can tell you, hey, he's not a free agent.
Oh, that doesn't matter anymore.
Oh my God.
No, if you were to tell me that, I'd be like, oh, that's silly. Everybody forces trades now. Nice try though. But task at hand, dude. We got Giannis is coming back tonight. This is the series tonight. This is in a lot of ways. This feels like the series. You go up 3-1, even with Giannis. That's a demoralizing loss for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, it's a huge game, and I like that he's back. I'm glad. No whining, no crying. Nobody. Oh, you didn't face Giannis. Good. They take him on tonight, and we'll see. You already have my pick. You know what I'm picking. I told you guys on Friday what I thought. It's called a fool. It's called an idiot. It's called a homer.
All is accurate. You're a homer. I don't look. I get it. You're a homer. You're
Perfected. I would prefer correct homer.
No, but okay. If your team wins, then technically, yes, you're right. But right, you're basing it off of nothing but being a Heat fan.
No, it's not true.
Okay.
It's coming together. All at the right time, baby.
And what before now would lead you to believe it's coming together?
It doesn't matter. Like Jimmy said going into the playoffs, it's 0-0. Clean slate.
Yeah, then they lost the first game.
No, they didn't. They won the first game.
I'm talking about the play-in.
Oh, no,
What do
no.
you
He
mean
said
it
that
doesn't matter.
He said that after the plan.
But I'm saying you can't say, "Oh, it doesn't matter because it starts now," and then lose the play-in.
Why?
Oh my!
But he said that after the plan. He said it after they beat the Bulls.
Right.
0-0.
Okay.
Clean slate.
I'm just gonna sit here and chew my chips because
We
I'm
can
not
hear it.
getting worked up over your nonsense anymore. I'm not doing it.
You mean because you admitted you were wrong?
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I didn't say no. Listen,
Well, it seems like you're backtracking off it
I'm
now.
not backtracking.
Well, kind of.
I said, wait a minute. Did I not tell you earlier?
Who do you root for more? Do you root for the Heat or do you root for Tobin to be wrong?
I root for the Heat.
What's the grade on that?
Hmm?
What's like the score on that?
What do you mean? What's the score?
Like how much more do you root for the Heat for them to Tobin to be wrong?
I would rather the Heat win. Does that mean that I have to deal with additional crap when they do win? Yeah. But I still want the Heat to win. Everything's better when the Heat win.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's better.
Be a lot better if
when-
the Panthers could keep up too.
Oh my goodness. That's another thing. Like you say things and you talk about guys and you make these statements. Then when the plan plays out and you're wrong, you just move on.
That's not true.
Really?
What did I move on from?
You wanted to sit down the pumpkin. The pumpkin sat.
Mhm.
Bob came in, and here's what you said. Well, I'm not the coach.
I'm not the coach. It's not my show. It's not my call.
But you got your
It's
wish.
not my call.
You got your wish, though.
Yeah, but listen.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm tired of. I'm
Marco,
tired.
This is why it's so nerve
I'm
wracking.
tired of Barkov getting a free pass because
Who's
Bobrovsky.
Barkov?
Barkov. He gets a free pass because Bobrovsky exists.
Okay.
Like it's time for Barkov to get his comeuppance.
Soon as 5-goal Bob stops.
It's ridiculous. How about you give me 1 goal Barkey? How about that?
How about 3-goal Bob?
1 goal Barkey.
3-goal Bob. 3-goal Bob. Yeah, I put it on the offense.
It was a lot of goals.
5 goals.
It was a lot of goals.
Absolutely not.
It was on the offense, dude.